we as a group put our dots up here and then took a step back and tried to look at relationships and first identified what did we see as priorities on this map, and we identified affordability, transit-oriented development, community planning, density, proper zoning, partnerships, sprawl, and funding. After looking at this list, we took a step back and were shocked by the number of the number of dots and the different colors and the different interests that say that community design is important to transportation. We, of course, had a number of dots up here on transit-oriented development. I think that does tie into community design. And as we tried to draw a relationship around what we thought was important, it seemed like everything was funneling into this idea of planning. And we as a group really saw that as an overarching thing for our priorities, is planning for to facilitate the feasibility of transit, for the success of transportation. One small thing that we noticed is that as the private business representation of this group, we didn't have a strong interest in public-private partnerships. And as we sat back and discussed that, I think we changed our minds because we do feel that the private business community greatly benefits from transportation. And we feel that we do need to take a strong role in that. In terms of what are we doing, what we'd like to do, I'm going to turn the microphone over to Ross, and he's going to outline a project that he's been working on that we think shows how we're trying to use this in our daily work.
Okay, so I'm told I have 1 minute. After going through the different bullet points on this list of instructions, we are asked to share stories about what we're up to, what we're doing now to improve, to work towards these goals. And one thing that our group has been working on in conjunction with UDOT, the Utah Department of Transportation, is this plan. It's called Utah's Coordinated Human Service Public Transportation Plan. This plan addresses rural areas. It doesn't cover the urban areas yet, but eventually it will, and it sets a good framework to start working from. So this is available. I have it with me, and if anybody wants to look at it, it's just going to be sitting over here by me, or you can come over and grab it or ask me for it, take a look at it. This is a good place to start. It doesn't have all the answers. It needs more work, but it's a good foundation to start from, and I just wanted to let that be known.